Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Overly Modern Repentance. Today, listen, there's a good chance this isn't a video, right? I'm gonna give Tainted Lost one fair shake at an attempt, and that's it. If I don't win, or if I die really early anyway, if I don't win, then that's a different story. If I get like 20 minutes in and don't win, that could still be a good video, but if we die like floor 2 due to not being good at the game, you guys just won't see this. I mean, I guess a bit of a spoiler, you know, because you guys know. But the reason I want to play as Tainted Lost is because there's still a lot of good items we haven't seen, right? And Tainted Lost is... We go Angel Deal a lot. I mean, there you go, already Capricorn. We go Angel Deal a lot. We get free Devil Deals, which is good. This is Black Market, which is also good. Yeah, we get free Devil Deals, which is good. We'll be able to go Devil Deal path and not really worry about it. On top of that, just getting the higher quality items is obviously huge. I mean, I say higher quality, and then you see this entire room, and it's like all 1s and 2s and like 1-3. Though I do think this is worth, like, of anything here, player card can be broken though. And you know, no, we're gonna take player card. It basically means that it's a Terra Cloth for loot card. So like, bam, one of these effects is gonna happen and they'll probably be doubled. So as you see, we lost everything. So it's a really strong item. No, but I feel like this could be fun. I do like Tainted Lost. He's not good for videos unless you're putting time into it, right? Because if you're dying floor 1, I just don't, like, it just doesn't fit my style of content that I like to do. It works for some people. I'm not those people. Those people are also usually good at the game, which is, I guess, another huge difference. But anyway, question of the day. I don't have one. Okay, you know what? We'll push off question of the day. Well, give me a minute to think about it because it's right now. It is currently 5:29 a.m. Last night, I've been getting like not a lot of sleep recently. I've been getting like 5 hours on average because I'm trying to wake up super early, and you would expect my body to go, oh, you've woken up at like, you know, like 8 a.m. every single day. Would you like to stop going to sleep at 3 a.m.? And then my body's like, oh, no, you gotta keep going to sleep at 3 a.m. because fuck you. Last night, I was super happy. I was super excited. You know, actually, that's the question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your current sleep schedule like in terms of hours? Just like, when do you go to sleep? When do you wake up? And are you happy with your sleep schedule? Like, is it because of your job? Is it because of school? Do you like it? Do you want to change it? I'm not... It's okay, guys. Tainted Lost has better items. I'm okay with my sleep schedule now. It needs a little bit more work, right? Tears Up is huge. Even if we get a Tears Down now, it was worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, good item at the end of the day. But, yeah, so, like, I'm sort of happy with my, yeah, there's not much we can really do here, huh? If we didn't take that, well, if we got lucky with that pill, we could have done so much more, but I'm sort of happy with my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule, I like when I'm waking up for the most part, except there are days, it's like I'm always getting 5 hours. So like if I fall asleep at 12, I wake up at 5, you know, and that's like, why? Like why? I don't get it. That's way too early, and my body just kind of says, hey, I know you fell asleep 5 hours ago, but wake up every single time. And it's weird. So last night, I'm gonna wait till this phase ends. I was super excited. Get it? I'm excited, haha, because pill. I was super excited because it was like, I did some stuff yesterday, which is new because I don't really do stuff. But I went out to dinner, lunch, I guess, and I also was feeling a little sick, just my normal sick. I get sick a lot, right? Nothing like COVID-y or anything, because I feel fine today. It was just my normal, like, headache mixed with nausea. Okay, turns out we can just leave the room. No, it turns out it doesn't matter. Yeah, this I'm excited pill is legitimately going to be the death of us unless it goes away soon. Oh my god. I like, you know, you don't realize how bad an I'm excited pill is until you take one as Tainted Lost. But yeah, so like, it was around 10:30 last night. No, it was like 10 when I was getting tired, and I'm like, alright, I mean, odds are I'm not gonna fall asleep anytime soon, but the second I ended stream, because I ended stream at 10, yeah. I ended stream at 10, so I laid down. We've already gotten 2 all stats up, by the way. So I laid down, like, right after ending stream. Literally, we raided Bean, and it was hilarious, because the second we raided Bean, like, it wasn't even, like, when she was leaving, we raided her. No, like, we raided her, and then immediately, she raided someone else. It was a very good back-to-back moment, very funny. But yeah, so that was funny. But we got off, and I probably would have stayed up longer. So I actually appreciate you being for. I feel like that was supposed to blow up all of them, but that's fine. I appreciate you being for fucking ending stream, because I would have ended up staying up for at least another hour and being chat, just talking, right? And like, that would have sucked, because whenever I get tired, if I don't jump on the opportunity right away, I end up not being tired ever again, right? So I'm glad that last night I had nothing going on. I had already finished my YouTube videos of the day. Like, I was completely done with everything, so I just said, hey, I'm gonna lay down. I didn't think I was gonna fall asleep, but remember, it was like just past 10 when I laid down. And then I looked in the clock. It was like 10:20 when I started watching a video, and I fell asleep, and I passed out in the middle of that video, and I know because I went back to that video to see what I remembered, and I literally passed out like not long, like a few minutes into the video basically. So I got to sleep very early, and I was super happy. And keep in mind, if you fall asleep at 10, right, and it was 10:30, so add 30, but if you just fall asleep at 10, waking up at 6, that is when you're at the point of death's touch. No, don't lose your holy card. That's when you're at the point of, you need to wake up at 6 a.m. to get 8 hours of sleep, right? And that's perfectly fine. I mean, 6 a.m., that's 100% achievable. Okay, but now let's do some more math. What happens when you get 5 hours sleep from 10? That is 3 a.m. And we all know my sleep schedule, where for some reason I fucking get 5 hours sleep every night. Worse, I woke up at 2 something. Because the thing is, my body just basically was like, I'm taking a nap, is how it felt. So I woke up at 2 a.m. and I looked at the clock and it was 2 a.m. and I'm like, not a fucking chance. And I went back to sleep, or at least I tried. And it took a little bit, but I put on specifically Jacksepticeye's like Spyro Remastered or whatever, episode 1, and I fell asleep because fucking, not gonna lie, I'm not a big Spyro fan, so that's what I need. Like, whenever I'm looking for, okay, like, what the hell do I watch to go to sleep, I look for something I don't really care about, because if I care about it, I'm gonna focus on it. If I focus on it, I'm gonna, you know, if I focus on it, I'm gonna not fall asleep, right? But I put on the Spyro series, and you know, it was kind of entertaining for the first 3 minutes until I fell asleep. And then I woke up again, an hour fucking later, so at 3 a.m. So now we've officially hit my fucking 5-hour mark for sleeping. And like, I'm kind of pissed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not happy at all. Ooh, this is really good. It could kill us because we are on the we're on the Dross, so we have Dross bosses here, and there's some bad bosses that can like really screw with you, but Pentagram is too good to pass up, very simply. Okay, we got pretty good bosses for our current setup. I mean, first boss was just like the best boss we could hope for in here. This boss is pretty good with piercing. Hell yeah. But yeah, so I woke up at 3, hitting my 5-hour mark, and I said to myself, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I tried so hard. Put another episode of Spyro on, and it worked the first time, so you'd expect it to work the second time. Not even okay, not even close. Like, it did not come close to it. We have our mods enabled. No, we do, because we were streaming last night. I was like, we have all of our mods enabled, right? Like, we didn't forget to turn on most of them. No. The game literally hasn't been shut since last night when I streamed, because, like, I don't know if it'll show up in recording. Let's see. No, I was trying to show you my Steam overlay, because it literally shows that this session's been going on for like 10 hours. Because I'm not kidding, the second stream ended, I was like, I am so tired, and then I passed out. Like, it was really an instant thing where the second stream ended, I just got up. I was like, alright, I'm going to bring my DS to my bed, I'm going to play some Pokemon. And then I brought my DS to my bed and didn't play Pokemon because I passed out. It was fun. But yeah, so I don't know why the hell my body decided, hey, you're going to get 5 hours sleep again. I wake up at 3 a.m. So, like, right now it's 5:30, which is early, but then you gotta really think about it. I've been up for 2.5 hours, which is not preferred. I think Mr. Me is great, because if we get a double deal with 2 items, we can potentially steal one to get 2 items from it and actually keep both the items, because typically, obviously they disappear, but if we steal one, we don't have to buy it, therefore we can have both of them. So, perfection, obviously, is, like, what you need. Synth oil is really good as well. Okay, well, I was gonna say, oh, no, this really sucks. I'm gonna try stealing this. This mod is not Lost friendly, by the way. I'm not sure because what it does is it'll change the item pedestals to ones that hurt you ones that hurt you instead of fucking that you pay for. So if we did that, in order to get the items, we would have had to give away our holy card or just die. So I'm very glad that I remembered that and grabbed the item before it changed. We did everything we could. We tried to get Azazel's Rage by stealing it, and then we got this. Like we played that correctly. So I'm glad we played that well. But yeah, that was scary. Good to remember that you should probably just turn off this mod when you're playing Tainted Lost, because this is like that was really, I mean, the mod creator might have already thought of it and might have put a fix to it, but I'm not gonna find out, right? Like, I'm not gonna test. I think all you would have to do to fix it is make it so the items are all free, right? Because that's not too overpowered as Tainted Lost, I don't think. I think that'd be fine. As far as I know, Satan can only show up in a Devil Deal once a run with that mod, so it's not like you're getting 3 bajillion free items, right? Like, you might get, you're already getting 1 free item. So you might be getting like an extra one, or at most you're getting 3 free items, right? And that sounds like a lot, but like if it was a normal run and you got that Satan thing, the items would already be like almost free, because it wouldn't be fully free. Like I said, almost free. But because of how it works, like you only have to take damage and not give away red hearts. I'm fine with giving away like 4 soul hearts for 4 items. That's like 3 soul hearts is 1 item already, so you know, it's like, it just seems like it doesn't matter if Tainted Lost gets them for free, because he already gets them for free. And it might even work that way. I'm not saying, dude, you like, why didn't you do that? I'm just saying that'd be like, that'd be cool. But also, that'd be something I'm not going to test. I was going to blow up these mushrooms, I believe we'll get Magic Flush. Alright, you know, I did believe, but instead we got a Tears Up from a fucking mushroom, so, you know, I'm not complaining. This run, here's the thing. It's really good, right? I wasn't saying anything, but it's really good. Is it a 1 run? No, we're Tainted Lost. Like that's how this character works, right? We're very strong, but we haven't even found a single holy card yet. You know, we don't have not had a single holy card. So once this one breaks, we're screwed, because we don't have a backup. And you want the backups. That's important as hell. Warm Friends is actually like really solid too. So yeah, we want the backups, but we just don't have them. Like the game has literally just looked at us and said, you don't deserve those, and yeah, that's it. So not good. Hopefully we can get one soon, because the thing is, we'll lose our holy card sooner rather than later. Holy cards, just their entire existence is made to fucking hurt you, in the fact that they will spawn whenever you don't need them. Even as other characters, I feel like I see them more. Also, yes, he almost just took damage, and yes, I kind of cried a little bit on the inside. Oh good, a Krampus fight. You know what I was really looking forward to doing? I was really looking forward to using, I mean, this is really good, but I was really looking forward to using Mr. Me to fucking steal an item, and I was like, oh, we're finally gonna get it done, and then once again we didn't. Last time it was because the item just failed. This time it was just because we didn't fucking get the option. But oh well. But yeah, so I'm sorry if I seem a little tired in this video. I'm sure it's not that bad. You guys have, I've uploaded videos where I legitimately have been on no sleep and I sounded like actual death. So I'm sure me sounding slightly tired in this video isn't really a problem, but I did just want to throw it out there because, to be honest, I am tired. I want to start getting 8 hours of sleep. I've never been too consistent on my sleep, but like, I think the problem with me is like, I can never fall asleep at a consistent time, which is why I've never bothered to try and wake up at a consistent time. For school, it was different. Back when I was in school, you kind of had to, but like, you know, with school tires you out so much with everything you gotta fucking do, including like homework and all that bullshit, that like, you don't mind, like you can fall asleep easier, right? But because of how my life is nowadays, I don't know, I struggle to fall asleep, and it doesn't add up well. It really doesn't, because I want to start waking up at a reasonable time. Okay, none of this is worth it. Every day I want to keep waking up at 8 a.m. I want to fall asleep at like 12, wake up at 8. That's what I would like to do, but it doesn't work like that. Like, the people that listen, is that a bad idea? Yeah, it's like one of the worst ideas ever. If you don't do it though, people will be like, wow, anti-fun meta much, and I can't have that. So what we're hoping for is explosion immunity, because our tears can kill us. So when we lose our holy shield to fire mind and then inevitably die by walking into a fire or something, oh my god, it's so scary. It's actually terrifying. And we have perfection, so it's just gonna blow up 24/7. I never thought this was, but just to clarify, I never thought it was a good idea. I just wanted to do it. And do I regret my choice? No. Is it gonna get me killed? Yes. Yeah, we literally, if we're at the point where if we don't get explosion immunity, this runs over, and that's a really funny point to put myself at. This video might be a little like bonus video for the day if we die as Tainted Lost. I might upload like 3 videos today instead because like I'll be honest, this video's been like kind of fun. This run's been kind of fun, but we're gonna die soon. So like, ooh, mega chest. If we get more keys, that's worth it. Keeper sack though. Can we buy soul hearts? Yeah. Keeper sack is solid though. We got it super late. They're like, it can still be useful technically if we get the thing that makes devil deals cost money. But at that point, like, what the fuck? We're probably gonna miss devil deals because of that. And like, why would we throw away devil deals just to get like a small amount of stats when we could end up missing like brimstone because we didn't have 30 cents, right? Like, not a good play. I mean, it's really good with restock. If you have restock and you still have shops left with that item, like pound of flesh or whatever it's called, then you just win the game as this character actually, because you can get, oh boy, because you can get infinite items from the shops because you have infinite, you know, you have infinite health, right? Oh wait, no, that item, the one that I was scared about grabbing, that one actually would have been perfectly fine because I believe in the shops we could grab the stuff for free. That was like that when we had pound of flesh. So I'd assume you can do the same thing in the devil deals. What is this? Needles? Oh boy. These enemies just suck. I've complained about them so much recently because I've been more and more reminded about how much they suck. Okay, tough love is so much damage. Cube of Rot is bleh, to be honest, just like the name suggests. We have a tears up pill in rotation and we don't need damage. And I know, like, I think our tears cap right now is 5.5. We don't need it. I'll touch the book because I know we could use Mr. Me to try to steal it, but like I don't want it. So why would I try to steal it? Like, it's just, in most situations I would take it, but the thing is, damage is not our issue right now. Alright, those guys on the right really need to go. Specifically this one on the bottom right. Okay, rocks. The spider, god fucking damn it. That wasn't even because of fire mine or anything. That's just this boss being an asshole. And no, don't worry. We still don't have any sort of fucking holy card. Yes, we have gone from the basement to depths 1 not finding a holy card, and yes, we're absolutely screwed because of it. And you know what? Also, beds should, like, the fact that beds don't restore shields, yet it's okay for them to restore every single red heart a character owns. Yeah, I mean, it's just a questionable decision. Like, oh, you're playing as Isaac and you're running a 12 red heart build for some reason. Yeah, you can get 12 hearts from this. That's like 24 hits, 23 technically, because like the last one kills you. But that's like 23 hits on any normal room. Oh, you're playing Tainted Lost? Oh yeah. No, you can't. You don't get it. You don't even get one free hit. Like, fuck off. Come on. It's a little dumb. I almost get it. Your goal was to make this character really obnoxious and difficult, but like in a weird like way that's kind of fun, but like also really questionable. I get it. But yeah, I just still think there's certain things you could change that wouldn't break the character's purpose at all, but would make the character more enjoyable. Like beds, like more ways to get holy cards, right? That's basically the gist of it. There should be a couple more ways to get holy cards. I think Rainbow Poops is pushing it because then you can get something like Bozo. Well, no, Bozo wouldn't work. I don't know. I just feel like Rainbow Poops are pushing it. This is a lot of tears. Okay, and so it turns out it doesn't actually increase our tears cap at all. So it was a speed upgrade, which we didn't, which we didn't want. And it was a damage down. So thank you, game, for the damage down. Oh, wait. Why did we get a damage up from card reading? Keeper sack. I'm so stupid. I already forgot about that. Here, let's buy out the shop. More damage, more range. We're not gonna, we'll buy compost. It's our last shop. We got a good amount of damage back from compost. Also, feels like I'm walking on sunshine is 100% the right call here. Yeah, we got a good amount of damage back from that shop. Like, we basically made back the damage we lost to taking skinny on mushroom, which isn't like the best because we would have just been better off not losing the damage, to be fair, but at the same time, not losing damage is hard when you're an idiot. We could go beast. I have that full card sitting there. This is definitely a modded room, right? Because like this sucks. Because like this is so not fun. There's a cracked key. I think the only way we're grabbing that cracked key is we leave and we come back and we have to just outspeed the turret. I'm gonna, dude, the speed, you just saw me go, almost walk into that turret and lose my holy card already. The speed is bad. I didn't want this much speed. I forgot Skinny how much we even gave you speed. We were right about the old secret room. What the hell are... I mean, that's mom's thing. We don't want mom. Does it just... What? Oh, dice shard. I was like, okay, this is fair now. You're really serious? That definitely re-rolled into a, Oh, that re-rolled into a red room item. Like, cause obviously that chest is the mom pool. That did re-roll into a god, it's the speed, dude. We need like a fucking fat speed down. I cannot live at 2 speed with Tainted Lost. It's like the scariest, worst thing I've ever experienced. Also, we would have been much better with Bomb Swig. I understand it. We have 23 damage. I don't like spiders. I know we have Fire Mine too, but just hear me out. I don't like spiders because they're unpredictable. Like, and then once again, I understand. Okay, we do indeed have Fire Mine, but that's predictable, in my opinion, because it only happens when you shoot, right? The spiders are only occurring when you shoot. Like, they'll only spawn when you shoot. However, they'll come out of nowhere and hit bomb flies and stuff. So if you're trying to walk away from a bomb fly and it just explodes due to a spider, you're screwed, you know? Thank you, game. Just keep me in this, okay? I still deserve a fighting chance. But yeah, I don't like spiders or anything like that as Tainted Lost. I don't even like Guppy that much. Guppy is less bad because with flies only attack things they're near, okay? Spiders will wander the galaxy looking for something. So it's a lot worse because you just never know. And obviously the thing is with attacking things that you're near, that's also a bit of a problem. We'll take this. We'll take that. That's also a problem because when bomb flies are near you is typically when you don't want them to explode. Dude, the amount our tears block our vision is hilarious. Okay, I'm trying not to get slapped. I'm trying. No, how did you not die? Okay. Okay, I mean, we might as well go negative, to be fair. Like, both paths kind of suck in terms of difficulty. Papyrus Rags would have been super nice, except we forgot. We should have just brought the full card. We didn't have anything else. We should have just backtracked. That's fine. Here's the thing. If we get to the womb... Oh, my fucking god. There was a tarot reading, but it's literally so red. Like, I know it was... I'm not saying it was invisible, but, like... That blended in so much with the background that I didn't even register it till I was walking out. Oh, man. That would have been one of those things that I would have been very happy to walk into. We would legitimately be done with this floor right now. But instead, no. Okay, that works out. Sulfur, listen. I like Mr. Meat, but he didn't do anything for us for the entire floor, right? Like, not the floor, the entire game. He legit, like, he tried, but he has not actually accomplished anything for us once, so it's officially time to say goodbye to Mr. Meat. He definitely tried, and honestly, we had that coming. Let's not get mad right here. We had the fire mine damage. The fact that it hadn't happened sooner is a fucking miracle, all right? So, I'm not gonna be mad when we take Fire Mine damage after taking Fire Mine in the Tainted Lost run, right? Like, that's something you just can't get upset about. And having a double charge is nice, I guess. Just so we can get double brim for a room if we need it, though. I'm, like, super scared. I'm, like... Alright, now we just Cuba him. Great. Yeah, that was terrifying. Judgment. Can these pay out with cards? Probably. I mean, I have nothing else to spend money on, so we'll stock up on this guy because if he, I mean, he can pay out with rune shards. He can pay out with cards, but he's not going to. Enemy skill with will spawn friendly poop creep. They also may spawn butt bombs, and I read that part a little too late. Shard. You're not gonna see me saying no to that. Listen. Now we're on the mom's heart fight. You see how that works? And bam, we beat the mom's heart fight. There's a butt bomb. Be careful of those. Yeah. I did say if we beat mom's heart, at least if I didn't say this, I definitely meant to, but I did say if we beat mom's heart, then we're gonna go upload. Then this will be the video for the day. So yeah, we get a Tainted Lost overlay modded video. I apologize for when I inevitably die on this floor, but you know, shit happens. Like, how you gonna get mad at that? That's like way too much. That's like way too much thinking. I'm not even gonna finish reading that. Like I tried to, and I'm sure it's a really cool thing. However, the coolest things are the simplest things, right? Anything that I like, you have 2 words to describe it, and that's all I need. I immediately like it 10 times more. If it's overly complicated, then I have to read like 3 actual essays just to figure out like half of what the item does. I'll lose interest before I even finish reading. And in case you're wondering, no, I actually do like reading, just not informational things. Like, I'll read like a nice book, but I'm not gonna read something that's informational because that's a lot of like learning, and I don't agree with that whole learning situation. So, learning is for nerds. You know what I mean? I prefer to stay at the exact same level of intellect for my entire life. If I ever learn anything, then that'll be a sad day. I'm glad that we didn't have anything good in that room because we already used our fool card. And to be fair, that room's probably a better use for... I mean, no, that room's the worst use for a fool card, right? Using a fool card in that room's like a little bit of a waste. Just because if you use it in that room... Well, like, the curse room, you don't know what's in it, but you know you physically can't go in there without a holy shield, which is a fucking waste of a holy shield. Or a fool card or some other teleportation card. So the curse room is definitely the right play there. Let's go down. I don't think the Ultra Secret room's down here, but I'm going to check because it could be. I'm going to check off of here. Okay. I was like 10% certain that there was a chance that possibly there was an item here. Flip. Our first really good item from this. We don't need it. But this is the first time from a Ultra Secret room that I've got an item that's actually really good. Genuinely. That's the first time in all my time playing Repentance. So I'm glad that there's good items in there, I guess. But I don't need it. But like, Flip is really good, but realistically the earlier you get it the better. What do you guys do? Okay, so you are dangerous no matter where I am. Well, not no matter where I am. I was just wondering if like I was safe back here. And didn't want to jump to conclusions and then really regret it. Oh my god, I saw him shaking the turret and I was like, oh, it's the end. Oh, it's the end. Okay, listen, buddy. You're gonna need to do me a huge favor and drop me a holy card, because right now I'm not exactly safe. That's not... No. Listen. We need to limit... We're at the point in the run where we're late enough that I want to start limiting the things that can hurt me. We already have butt bomb spawning and we have fire mine. Mystery sack can drop troll bombs. I'm fine. It's not going to do anything to save our run or really help us, like, at all. The most it could do is, like, give us a key or something. And, like, I don't need that. Could it give us a holy card? I don't think Mystery Sack can drop cards. If it can, we're making a misplay here. Because, realistically, as long as I'm observant, I wouldn't get hit by the bombs. So, like, they shouldn't pose a problem. But I'm not that observant, and I don't pay attention, so we would get hit by the bombs. Oh, game. Oh, game, making me feel a special kind of way right now. Oh, boy. Making me feel all young again. Holy shit. Now we might actually survive the Satan fight. Maybe not the run, but, like, at least the Satan fight, potentially. And we have double brim. Boink. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Your health bar just doesn't exist, huh, Satan? Your health bar just doesn't exist. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay. Yeah, that guy's health bar is just not actually a real thing. He tried for sure. We can go straight to the boss after we choose our one item. And no, if I grab one of these, all the chests disappear. Here's proof. Bam. So for anyone like, why didn't you just open them one at a time? Blah, blah, blah. That's not how it works. And I understand why you would think that, because it did used to work like that, but Isaac Dev said, no, too much fun. Wow. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting a 5:30 a.m. First try. I swear to God. It's 5:30. I know I've been up since 3, but I've been playing Pokemon. I've not been binging Isaac at 5:30 a.m. like before 5:30. Yeah, that was great. I mean, we did it. I mean, it was a really good run, obviously, but I think we played well too. We didn't lose a holy card for so goddamn long, right? Like, we didn't lose one for so long. And then we got really lucky with holy cards late game, to be fair. But that was a really good, really fun run. I hope you guys enjoyed a nice Tainted Lost one. I just wanted to switch it up a little, and I never saw myself doing Tainted Lost, so I'm glad that I actually did for the series. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.